And from here, I'm gonna free up my hands so I can grab hold and give her a twist. And you like the rocking in and out?
Yeah.
Okay. In my case, just like before, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold right around the calf here, and that way I can protect the knee joint. How's that? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You should just let me rock the cameras. I was killing it. Thank you.
Just depends on what I'm doing, where I'm moving.
Killing it, man. Let's see if it was. Yeah.
If it feels better to you to do this from a standing position, do it from a standing position. Right there.
Oh, I see what happened. I was wondering where that was over there.
There is no one up there right now. Whoop. Then, just like before, I'm going to let her bend. And is it a little more lateral like this? Because we're generally just bringing her hips through a range of motion. Now I've got it hooked in the opposite holster here. Most of the movement comes from hips. How's that? Good. Okay. Not too much in the adductors?
No.
Okay. %80 of the low back pain that I see in clients, I would address with a sequence that looks remarkably similar to this, depending on what they report to me.
Shiitake.
Too much?
Tight. I need the yoga. Oh.
We gave her some lateral rotation, right? Now what happens when I bring her up, over, and across? Because I'm just bringing her hip through a range of motion to find out what she likes. If I go up and over, is it just like the other side, kind of
nice.
like in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like free, free, free. Aww. The Amityville Horror, the Crypt Keeper. Once you sway the door and you feel like where it needs to be greased, that's where you're going to hang out, kind of over there.
Yeah.
So for her, it's not really knee just to opposite shoulder. It's a little further along. So when I bring her up and over, it makes it easy for me to step through and go, listen, right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Now is that too much?
No.
Because this is easy for me to do. Modifying things to make it fit your body is something you must absolutely do. A little further over.
Yeah.
And then what do you think back there? Oh. Oh.
Tight.
Now, one of the things I did not talk about, press number 9, is herniations and bulges. Somebody has an old herniation, go slow. Bring them through a range of motion, see how they respond. They have a fresh herniation, don't twist them. Just generally speaking. Go back to camera 4. There you go. Generally speaking. Am I killing you?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about the cameras because
Are you dying?
Because of my butt. Yeah. Wee.
What do we? Right there? Is it too much? Okay. Then I'm going to slowly unwind her again. And we've mobilized the pelvis. We've accessed all the lumbar spine, but how many times have I touched the low back?
No.
Exactly. But the client would get work like this, and then if they had a really bad low back problem, just achy sacrum, I would sometimes stop, like put them down, and then go, hey, stand up for me, like walk around. and then like find out how they feel. And 9 times out of 10, after 30 minutes or an hour of this, they're like, oh my God, it's gone.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, it's just some tightness like wrapped around this pelvis area.